Okay, folks, here we go. The first thing you need to do is make sure that you use Safari. Chrome does not work with Tourbuilder, like we talked about a little bit before. So you can type in Tourbuilder and hit return. Should be the first thing that comes up is tourbuilder.withgoogleearth.com. So it should take you here. Then you want to click sign in. Why does it think I'm missing a plugin? I really don't have time for that tonight. Let's try this again. Let's see, view a tour. There we go. So a tour, I'm really not missing my plugin, I don't think. Anyway, a tour allows you to have a collection of locations that you will see over on the left-hand side. And for each location, so the Earth will show up on the right-hand side. And for each location, you are able to have a variety of either links in here or text, or you could have video or images up on the top. It's like here we're going to fly into Marshall, Wisconsin. This person has a picture there. If you wanted to see it up close, you could do that. I do have an example linked to our haiku website under Tour of World War II. Here is a video tour. Oh wait, a sample tour. That's what I really want. Sample tour. Copy link address. Go to Safari. So this one is about what Bob Woodruff, who was an ABC News reporter, who was injured in a bomb attack when he was covering information in Iraq. And so it'll be a good example for what you can put in a location. So the first location, he went to California, and you'll notice it flies in. And he has 6 pictures or videos that tie in with this. So you can put in more than one picture. Please keep that in mind. And you can see he zoomed in pretty close. He'll talk about zooming in just a second. Then you can click next, and it goes to the next place called a location. You are going to be creating a tour like this, but for World War II. Okay? Listed for you a series of places here. And I am not suggesting that you need one push pin or location for each of the bullet points, but you need to incorporate all of these things. Some of them might be really good to have their own bullet points. All right? And so for one of them, we're going to start with one. It says here the Holocaust, we need 2 concentration camps. We're going to start there. If I were you, I wouldn't start there because I'd think chronological. All right? But click Create New Tour. World War II Demo. Whoops. There we go. Click Create Tour. You can put in a picture if you'd like. If you click Add Photo, you'll see you have a variety of options. You can either upload the picture from your desktop. I don't know why it's being slow tonight. It's always slow when you want to make a video, I guess. Come on, buddy. Please. Please. Okay, there we go. So you can upload your photos. You can do an image by URL, so you get the URL for the picture. However you'd like to put in the picture. When you can type in your introduction text, so a geographical exploration of World War II, something like that, geographical / historical, whatever. So let's imagine I'm in the middle of adding locations. I'm going to click Add Location. Now, if I want a place like Auschwitz, and I'm not sure where it is, I can go to Google, and this is pretty cool. You can, sometimes you might just want a city, in which case just type in Berlin, Germany, and it'll drop it in. But if I want Auschwitz, for example, Auschwitz, if I see Auschwitz concentration camp, and then I want to do coordinates, type in coordinates. Google's going to tell me where it is. So if I don't just want a city, or I'm not quite sure what it is, if I type in coordinates into Google, I go back, I go back to my Tourbuilder, and I can type in, I can paste my location, hit return. It's going to zoom to that point on the Earth using those coordinates. And you can see, obviously, that looks like a location on a map. Clearly, if you want to use Auschwitz, which is a good one to use, please feel free to do this. It's not like I'm proprietary knowledge here. So set your zoom. So zoom in as far as you want it to be zoomed. All right, and if you decide this is where I want it to be, and I could move this little place mark. If I wanted to click and drag it, I can. Zoom in. Maybe I don't want it that close. All right, it's close enough. I'm going to click Add to Tour. And once I click Add to Tour, I can adjust my push pin if I want to. Okay. Once you have it the way that you want it, you can click Lock this view, and it'll settle, so it'll be just like it is. Then you can add up to 25 different pictures or videos. Make this cool. Make this yours, okay? And location name, you don't leave that there. Auschwitz. Yeah. See, it shows up over here. Put in pictures, put in videos, look at the directions for what you're supposed to do with sources. Type in some information here. Blah, 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 blah. If you would like a link, maybe I know of a really cool I'm sorry, I'm tired, I'm going slow. Let's say I wanted to tie to this information right here. So I have an article or something that I wanted to connect to it. I can copy my URL here. Come on, don't spin. Sorry about the spin. Might pause it here. Okay, I thought I had this all together. All right, so I'm going to copy this URL here. And I'm going to go back to Tourbuilder. I would highlight that information. I'd click link. And I can paste that in there, and I can click OK. Now, excuse me, you'll notice that changed color, so that's cool. So you can put in pictures, you can put in videos, you can put in links. Make it your own. Make it cool. If the icon is, you don't like the red thing, you can click there and change it. You can change it to any of these kinds of things. So that's kind of cool. Excuse me. When you're finished with that, let's imagine I just wanted to do it like whatever I want in blue. Okay. And I'm ready to go. It'll save it. If I didn't like it, I can click here and click trash. When I'm ready to go to the next one, I'll keep going. If I click back here, it's still there. Okay. Add a new location. I could type maybe Berlin, Germany. Figure out where. Always set your zoom first. Okay. There's Berlin. I'm going to zoom in. I want to click yes, add to tour. Now I can zoom in. Remember, center, place mark, lock the view, do whatever. And then you can continue. Okay, so you're going to make the tour. And I want you to get started with this today, with as much time as you have left. I know it's kind of a pain. But we have covered Adolf Hitler and Chamberlain, FDR, Churchill, Stalin, geographic expansion, battles of Britain, Lend-Lease, Stalingrad, Pearl Harbor internment. So we've gotten all of that done already. So now you can get started on those and just practice making a place mark as soon as you're able to. Okay, so give it a shot. Ask Mr. Benolkin if you have questions about how to get the plugin. You're going to need to download the plugin, and hopefully that's happening now. Okay, and we'll go from there. So good luck. Do the best you can. Send me questions, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks. I'll see you soon.